Theresa here of Larkin Design, and welcome to my studio space, and welcome to just a little chat about all the things that are going on here. I wanted to keep you guys updated. And so about 2 weeks ago, I published a survey and asked for your opinions and your ideas and your thoughts about the Larkin Design brand, and sort of wanted to get a feel from you guys. One, what y'all like to come to Larkin Design for, and what you guys watch here on my channel, and what you like to see on my blog. And I also wanted to get some ideas from you guys about what you would like to see in the future, as far as potential products, potential classes, any number of ideas and thoughts that you guys had. And you guys responded so beautifully. Thank you, every one of you who has responded to that survey. If you haven't had a chance to yet, it's still open, it's still available to be filled out, and I will link it below, and so you can check that out. At the time that I'm filming this, I think there are about 67 responses, which is fantastic. And so thank you for that. Thank you. You guys have given me a gift, the gift of your thoughts and everything. Everyone was so kind and constructive and very helpful. And thank you. Thank you for putting your thoughts together and for helping me out that way. I think it's really exciting. I try to remind myself, it's a hard place to be in right now, but it's also a really exciting place to be in, because I get to make this what I want to make it, and what I can make it. And so that means that I need a vision, and you guys get to be a part of that vision as well. And so I'm so thankful that you guys are here, and that you guys are following along, and that you're supporting and encouraging me. Thank you for that. And I want to continue giving that back to you guys. I alluded to in my survey video, or the introduction, I alluded to the fact that it would mean that some changes are going to happen here on my channel. And so I want to just keep you up to date on what that's going to look like, because I will tell you guys, creating these videos and sharing content with you, I do 5 videos a week right now, and that's about a 60-hour-a-week endeavor, which is a full-time job. Creating 5 videos a week is a full-time job. It literally takes all week to plan and create and edit and write and market and respond to your comments, and to be present on social media is 60 hours, a good 60 hours a week. And so that means that if I'm going to create class content, or if I'm going to create products, I have to carve out some time from those 60 hours. And that means that less time will be able to be allotted for public content. This is definitely a good change, and it's important, and it's necessary, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it because the plan is to create a class, and also some products to go along with that class. And I think that you guys are really going to enjoy seeing more in depth about my process, getting to know more of me personally through the class. I've sort of been probably behind the camera too much on this channel, and that's okay. So these are some of the things I'm hoping to include in the class content. So more will be coming about that later. Right now the plan is a 12 weeks to create the class and begin marketing the class, and so you'll hear more about that and what's going on with that when that time comes. For now, let me update you on what you can expect here on my channel and on my blog. You've seen me wrap up a couple of projects over the last few weeks, which is always exciting and fantastic and really awesome. I am committed, deeply committed to having finished albums. It's something that has bothered me about my own albums for many years and doing something about it. So I am committed to completing projects and finishing albums and letting you guys see that process. And a lot of you in the survey notice that and appreciate that about Larkin Design, and I appreciated hearing that from you guys. I think that if we're going to create these amazing layouts every week, then we deserve to have albums that we're proud of and that we feel like if somebody takes it off the shelf, that we want them to open it up and look at it and feel like it's a finished product. So that is my commitment across all aspects of what I do here in a class, on my blog, anywhere that you see Larkin Design. I hope that you think about, oh, she's the girl that finishes albums, that has finished albums. And so my current Project Life album, which is 2017, is going to stay here on my public channel. I'm very much committed to continuing that project and sharing that project with you guys here publicly. I know that my 2017 album is different than what it was last year or the years before. I am using Photoshop heavily in those layouts, and I'm enjoying that process a lot, and I actually felt like the Photoshop aspect was something that was missing on my channel before. And I felt like I wasn't being completely transparent with my process, because when you spend, I don't know, 10 hours a week on Photoshop, 8-10 hours a week using Photoshop and helping, that's one of your main tools, and that isn't represented on your channel, then you're not being completely transparent about what your process really is. And I want you guys to see the inner workings, not just the pretty process on the desktop, on the worktop. When you see an artist working with her photo on her worktop with her embellishments, you're not seeing the hours of preparation that went into taking that photo, organizing that photo, finding that photo, editing that photo, yada, yada, yada. All that beginning work. You're not getting a feel for that. And that's cool. I totally, love to see that part of the process. I am drawn into the magic of that part of the process. But you and I also know that there's a totally technical background to that is part of the magic. And if that's an important part of completing albums, completing layouts and completing albums, then I need to share that with you guys too. So Project Life 17 is staying on the channel, and also Bermuda is staying on the channel. Bermuda album is my pocket page album that I'm currently working on and enamored with and totally obsessed with. And I think you guys are loving that album too, so I'm going to keep sharing that, keep working on that throughout the next 25 weeks or so that it's going to take to finish those layouts. And I'm excited about that project. And then I'm going to try, that's 2 videos, and then I'm going to try to have a 3rd video every week as well. I want to do more of these chats and just keep you updated. There were some really awesome responses on the survey. One of the questions that I had asked was if you could sit down and chat with me just about anything in the world, what would you want to talk with me about? So I want to do a little of those and respond to some of those. I definitely want to share more about the surveys and what I heard from you guys, because there's a piece of the industry and there's a piece of our community in those surveys, and I don't want to just hold that all to myself. I want to share that. I will keep it anonymous. I'm not going to share names or anything like that. But I would like to share some of the comments that were made and some of the thoughts that you guys had, because you guys are number one in our industry and in our community, right? And if you participate in Facebook groups with me, you probably heard me talk before about how we make this community what we want it to be. You and I. We often think that it's the manufacturers that are making the community and the industry, but it's actually you and me. And so what we want it to be is what we are making it. And so the survey is a really important piece in that. And I want to share a little more of that. I want to share a little more of my heart with you guys here. I hope that you guys will get to know me a little bit better, and be able to see who this chick really is, besides just cool layouts. So anyway, all that, I'm gonna just wrap it up here, but I did just want to let you guys know what's going on. So starting this week, 3 videos, 2 to 3 videos, and then know that some really cool content is coming that I'm just taking some time to design privately and in preparation for some, hopefully some really good stuff. I'm really hoping that this is gonna be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will like what's coming in the future. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me and for supporting my brand. Thank you for all the likes and all the comments and all of you that have subscribed. Tell your friends about me. Share videos and let's help promote each other. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.